we can wait a bit for some people to roll in. I'm sure that we're going to instantly get tons of people though, as it is showcase.
Yep, and for those who came early, here's a little sneak peek of the songs. Galaxy Claps,
Yep.
right here.
Galaxy Claps 11 star, made it into the pool, no way. Yep, you know, we just wanted to surprise the players with something a bit easy, you know. Unfortunately, it's not a 22-star song.
Not 22 stars. Do that in my sleep.
Exactly. Twitch isn't even updating how many people there are. It still says 0 viewers.
It says 11 for me.
Oh, 11? Okay. Then we can start if you guys are ready. Yeah, let's get rolling to our No Mod 1. Here we go.
Okay. Snow Mod 1 is going to be... I cannot pronounce that, so I am not going to. I'll type it in chat. How about that?
Oh, and our scene broke.
There is the name. The scene broke. Uh-oh.
Scene broke. No. Time to...
No.
What? Okay.
Oh, it's back.
It's okay, we get to see No Mod 1 again. There we go.
No Mod 1 all over again.
It is literally your generic anime aim slash some slider. That is literally their all to say about that. It is AR9, yes. So everyone that was complaining about AR8, there is a lot more AR9, AR 8.6s and 5s in this pool. Some AR10.
The poolers took their time out of the day to find some AR9 maps. It was a struggle, but we got it.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that there are no AR8 maps.
Yes, there's still AR. Yeah, there's still a few.
Yeah, and there will always be AR8 maps in pools.
If DT1 or DT2 has no 230 BPM streams, I'm alright. I think you'll be disappointed then. There is no 230 BPM stream in this pool. I can guarantee you that.
You sure? I mean, Galaxy Claps is in the pool.
Now that's more of a No Mod 1. What, you didn't like Round of 32's interesting dynamic No Mod 1? I'm just kidding, that was a pretty bad No Mod 1. But it was a bop of a song, so it's okay. Oh, there's like one of like maybe 5 triples in the entire song.
What? I missed it. No. I'm so sad. Oh, there's one.
There you go.
Alright, here we go into what I think the solo section is for this song. It seems to be a break. But that's fine. Because it's a perfect time to see who is FCing and who isn't and get your tourney nerves in.
Exactly.
No Mod 1.
You can look at that leaderboard and realize everyone's FCing and that if you break, it's devastating.
Mm-hmm. Here's another break right after it.
Yeah.
So
Just to
even
really
more
sink in.
time. Yeah. We really wanted to make sure players would know exactly how the match is going.
Exactly.
Even if they don't have their overlay enabled.
Zyber, I got halfway. You got halfway into Painters? That is... Wow, okay. My fingers would die if I even tried to play painters. Past the space trip. And there's no mod 1. Don't forget about that one slider. I want to see someone break on that. I know that sounds horrible, but it will be hilarious.
Uh-huh.
As Moop sleeps during no mod 1. And here we go with no mod 2.
Yes, this will not be AR9, unfortunately. It will
Yes.
be AR8.
Back to your friend AR8. Everyone here loves AR8.
There's only so much we can do at this star range. There's gotta be an AR8.
I think every single burst map we've done has been AR8. Really trying to train that AR8 burst right there. This is not the finger control in comparison to the finger control pick that we have. This is 195 BPM. Have fun on the 130 BPM finger control on the next pick. If Grand Final doesn't have Exile on standard.
Yeah, so basically, if you think this is finger control, you will see that the next few maps in the no mod pool will also be or have some sort of finger control element inside of them.
Nice cursor right there. Single tap doable. You can single tap 195 BPM burst, then go ahead. Honestly, the thing that's going to trip players up the most on this is not being comfortable with AR8, and these slider patterns are super easy to break on if you're not focused, especially with that AR8.
Yeah, very easy to hit early and just hit way too early slider break and cry.
Yeah, pretty much. And there was your no mod 2. So
yeah, AR8.
AR8. And for all of you that thought that was finger control, well, here's your actual finger control pick. And
comment on finger control right here. And this personally is my favorite map in the no mod pool.
Mine's is gonna be no mod 4.
That's a close second. Yeah, but what you really need to watch out for on this map are the single circle going into a slider, because there's a bit of spacing there, and there's a bit of a jump from the slider beforehand, so
Yeah.
that's pretty hard. And the transitions between the sections also tend to be a bit more difficult than just the rest of the map.
There are quite a few also difficult layouts of patterns as the way they space. If I can speak, as they lay out the sliders, it can be very easy to misaim those slider heads or misread the slider head and miss or get a 50 there. have a map ready for warm-ups. If single tap aim, it needs to be on point.
Or you could just alternate.
Imagine single tapping an alternate pick.
Imagine alternating an alternate pick.
Natural alternate tappers having a field day on this one.
Yeah, but the thing with alternating at this BPM is it takes quite a bit of finger control to be able to go at this lower BPM.
Yeah.
But it's also like the right BPM, so you need to be you need to have a jackhammer on your keyboard key in order to single tap this.
Yeah. Just
yeah, if someone does that, please send a video. I would love to
Yes.
see that.
Zyberkate will probably do it. Known for single tapping the unsingle tappable. I am Jackhammer, yes.
Yeah, this ending section picks up the difficulty a bit, as you can see with these
Yes, the
sliders. Yeah, and the spacing just gets a bit harder than the rest of the map. And you get some of these fun long sliders like that one.
Yeah, this ending is going to be very difficult to hold combo through as players build up nerves throughout the rest of the map, so. And yeah, that is a bop of a map. Definitely a contender for my favorite in the no mod pool, but for no mod 4, it takes the cake for me.
Ruberos, or is it Ouroboros, or maybe
Everyone,
we should just call it Twin Stroke of the Ends.
everyone's immediately likes the map. Oh my.
Yep. And before this map, the only time I've played it is on the harder diffs. This map is pretty cracked when you get up to the higher diffs.
Yeah.
So any high SR pass players, this may be a fun challenge.
This also has a good amount of finger control as well, so be wary of that.
Imagine spinning counterclockwise.
Imagine that. Couldn't be me. And
Sorry
yeah,
if you spin counterclockwise.
everyone that spins counterclockwise just got offended.
It honestly doesn't really matter.
Yeah, honestly, the thing that makes this map hard is just the layout. There is some finger control there
Watch
as well.
out on that slider.
Yeah.
A bit awkward.
And there is no mod 4, your tech pick. It's actually listed, going to be listed as light tech, as the tech elements aren't very strong, but it definitely requires that more skill set to play.
It's as technical as it gets around here.
Yeah, pretty much. And here we move into our modded picks with HG1.
Hidden one of the best songs.
One of the best
say
songs.
It's number 2 behind Twin Stroke of the End for me.
And here we go. AR 8.6.
Is it really AR6? Felt faster.
AR 8.6.
Yeah.
It feels faster just because it's really close to AR9, and with Hidden, it only feels slightly different in my opinion.
Yeah, the best way I could describe this map is lively.
Yes.
I really like this map and how it plays, even though it's a bit easy.
Yeah, it has the consistency element of like your standard No Mod 1, but it has like a very active layout in terms of the map, so it makes it fun and dynamic to play in comparison to like your standard consistency map. And it also makes it feel slightly awkward once you turn on that Hidden as well. Kira. Unfortunately, Kira Days was just so close to making it into the pool, but just not quite there. And those pauses on those doubles are definitely going to trip some players up, especially if you try to sight read this in round of 16. You will for sure break on some of those patterns as they have awkward stops in places. So I would not recommend sight reading this pick. And even in a match with nerves, if you're just not focused, that could trip you up.
Yep.
And here we move into HD2, the pain pick.
The favorite pick for most players in the chat, I'm sure.
Yep, everyone loves a good HD2.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but this map, main things to watch out for are, of course, these sliders, these short sliders that are going to be all over the place on this map. They can really trip you up. You can easily find a break if you aren't paying attention.
From the look of the map, it doesn't feel like HD2, but once you play it, it's quite painful to hold combo and even read.
No, believe me, this isn't HD2. This is pretty painful. I'm sure it's less painful if you can read AR8 fluently, though.
Yeah, if you can read AR8 well, then this might be a little bit better than your conventional HD2. But considering that most players seem to be struggling with AR8, and with just the way this map has its layout, I'm sure it's still going to be fairly difficult.
Yeah, I'd say this is the hardest part of the whole map right here. Just because it's 2/3 of the way through. You're going to get mad if you slide a break this far in.
Almost sounds like you have some PTSD from that.
Maybe. That is information I do not want to give.
Are there free mods? Yes. Oh, sorry.
Yes, there are 2 free mods. We will get to them near the very end.
Just letting you know, these are kind of scuff replays. They were done like an hour before the showcase, so don't
This
mind
one
the
was
hack.
done 15 minutes before.
Yeah, this one was done literally 15 minutes before the showcase. I have 3 or 4 that I did replays for, and if you think 97's bad act, I got you guys a 92 act replay coming up.
Okay, well, anyway, we're gonna move on to Hard Rock now, starting with our AR10 consistency map, clocking in at 3 minutes 8 seconds. It is going to be our function phantom variable.
Yes. Yes, you can use flashlight in free mod.
Yep, so if memorizing is your thing, then go for it and flex on everyone. Make a really good clip. Yep, so right off the bat, you can see this is going to feel very different from what we've seen so far, simply because it's AR10. And don't let all these wubs in the background of the song fool you. This is not tech.
Yes.
And it's going to be a little more complex than our no mod one that we put down.
Why does this song sound like tech? It's called undermapping for low SR.
Yeah, higher stars will be a bit more technical than this.
Yeah, but I don't believe this map set is very technical in the first place. It's more, isn't it more gimmicky?
I'd say it's just not that technical compared to other function phantom maps.
I see. Yes. The definition of wub mapping before tech became a thing. Round of 16 1 or 2 ban? It is 1 ban for round of 16 with BO7, so it's exactly like round of 32. The only difference is you have 2 more picks, which are free mod 2 or free mod 1 and 2. This map is, not gonna lie, pretty good song as well.
Yep. So you kind of get like that no mod one hidden one hard rock one feel with a much better song than usual.
Yes. That was pretty much
if you're
the goal.
into this sort of song.
When mapling, try to look for like the balance between good mapping and fitting the stats, but also at the same time bringing good songs to the table and not just some random song that sounds terrible but is maybe the perfect map style.
Yep. Near the end of this map, most players, if they are still full comboing, they will probably experience nerves. And as most people probably know if they've played AR10, nerves with hard rock do not go so well together.
Yeah.
So all I say is good luck and congratulations if you FC this.
Yes. It's not necessarily the straight difficulty of the map, but the length and difficulty that make this very hard to FC. And it's gonna really put that HR consistency to the test there.
Yep. But now we're gonna move on.
I can guarantee
Hard Rock 2.
Yeah. I can guarantee you Hard Rock 2 is not better than the last Hard Rock 2.
Yeah, it is going to be our CS 6.5 map though, as well as featuring slightly lower than AR10 at 9.8 and once again OD 8.4.
Unfortunately, at this SR, it's pretty much impossible to find good Hard Rock 2s that don't sound horrible. So yeah, there's that. Also, a lot of Hard Rock 2s at this SR are from like 2011.
Yep, hopefully the quality of Hard Rock 2s will improve as we get into higher star ratings. And there isn't really much to say about this. It's pretty consistent throughout, and it is also 2 minutes 47 seconds, so it's almost as long as Hard Rock 1, but it does feel a bit shorter.
Yeah.
And overall, it's also pretty comfortable to play. You won't be having to move your mouse or tablet pen all over the map to these weird angles or whatever. So it really is just another consistency-esque map.
Feels straight out of 2013. Well, that's probably because you'd be correct. I'm pretty sure it is from between 2011 and 2014 is when this map was mapped.
Yes, but don't worry, it feels more comfortable than many 2013 maps.
Yes.
Oh, this may also be single tappable. 136 BPM, if anyone's interested in grinding that out.
Probably gonna pick random maps to get known round of 16. That is the best strat, of course. Just pick whatever you want.
I'm not so sure about the best strategy, but it is a strategy.
No, it's definitely the best. No, yeah, pick the hard maps. Pick the maps that players are banning, and there you go. That's a strat that.
Wait, how do you pick the banned map though? It's banned.
You just pick it. You just do it.
Not sure the logic works out there. Okay, but anyway, we are moving on to our DT pool.
Yeah.
Starting with DT1. This map is pretty much just gonna be a snaking pattern, pretty much the whole map. So,
Yep.
pretty much moving your cursor around in a line. There's no real angles that you have to worry about. So, rip mouse players at high DPI.
Yes. Also, rip anyone that's not good at Score V2. This is going to be painful if you are uncomfortable with slider ack.
Yes, surprisingly hard to ack.
Yes.
This is not AR 10.3. It is AR 9 with double time.
AR 9 with double time.
Unfortunately, we do not get AR 10.3 at the star rating. Usually starts around 6-star pools. If anyone's curious.
Yes, you're seeing a lot of firsts for these map pools as they improve and we get to move into higher star ratings.
Yep, I'd say this contends with No Mod 1 for the Anime Song Award.
Anime Song Award.
The most anime cliche No Mod 1 anime song.
$2 million is more doable. Okay, and here we move into our DT2 picks, and also we're moving into my replays that I personally did. So that means barely getting 90 AC.
Exciting.
Let's go.
No, what you do is just hide just get rid of 100s on the skin like you do with 300s.
Yes. I am horrible at score v2.
Yep, and for anyone wondering, this is also going to be a bump up in AR from AR 9 to 9.3 with double time. Yep, and another thing to say about this map is it will feel a bit faster. Probably the fastest map we've had so far in all of the map pools.
Yeah.
It just has like that speed feel that a lot of the other maps are missing at the star range.
This isn't fast. Well, for a lot of players...
It's relatively fast. Okay?
Yeah, for a lot of players it's going to be relatively fast. The next best bet was going to be a gimmick pick, and I did not think players would be very happy with a gimmick DT2. Entropy pick a 7-star or 5-star tech. I don't know about that one.
We may need to go to grand finals for that one, just to get the star rating to scale that far up.
FC or SS? Will you do a player so match before the grand final? There haven't been any plans for a player so match, but we'll see as we move on and how the schedule and things work out. Could be a possibility. Yes. Really nice ack. I know my ack is so good.
It's not 90, barely over 90 like you said. It's actually almost 3%.
Yeah. And then here...
Unless you want to call that barely, then I guess it is.
Yeah. And here we move into our free mod picks. This will be the first time you guys are seeing free mod. And these replays were also done by me with ack. And here we go.
Yep, and of course we will be getting the no mod perspective.
Yes.
For this one.
So yes, this will be no mod. So you have to imagine playing this with either hidden, flashlight, hard rock, easy. These were pooled with Hidden and Hard Rock in mind, so Flashlight and Easy players, good luck.
Yes, you can free mod this if you want.
Yes, though.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck if you
Your
free mod
10
this.
flashlight is kind of scary.
I was gonna say good luck with free mod on this because a lot of players really struggled from results we've seen from previous rounds on those burst AR8 picks, and that's basically what this is. Personally, on this pick, I honestly would probably go with Hard Rock. No, I mean, that's also because I'm not used to AR8, so the AR boost really helps.
Yeah, but I think it ultimately depends on your skill set. Hidden players will obviously opt for Hidden. People who may not be too comfortable on Hidden may opt for No Mod or Hard Rock, even though it is going to be a bit tougher.
I will go with opposite of entropy decisions and pick easy. Okay. Yeah, you do that one.
If you're an easy main, that shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about Hidden, so. And here we move into our free mod 2. This is actually not even on the OSU website anymore because DMCA. So if you want to download it, there will be a Bloodcat link, or not a Bloodcat link, but one OSU Mira link there.
Not sketchy.
Not
Believe
sketchy.
us. Yeah. All you need to know is that you're just gonna use a mirror download to get this map.
Yes. And here's Fremont 2 with favoring the Hidden players as it already has that decent AR. And the mapping, even though it could be a little bit difficult to read on Hidden, is fairly easy, I should say. While Hard Rock players might struggle with this, as it will be high AR, high BPM, and I think 5.2 CS, so.
Yep, and it should be like OD 8.4, I think.
Yeah.
With Hard Rock.
I believe OD 8.4.
Yeah, you're jumping from OD5 to 8.4, I think. Or it may be 7.4, I don't know. But
it would be
will be considerably harder to act. And
yeah.
You would probably have to be pretty proficient with Hard Rock to prefer that over other options.
There you
Rip
go.
the act choke at rip the act choke at the end, but
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It's already over.
Oh yes, timing that ending while sight reading, not easy. And
Okay, TB is not AR8. It's AR9.
yes, it is an AR9 TV. I would never do that. I'm sorry.
AR8 TV would probably be
That
torture. I could fall asleep to it probably.
yeah.
Okay, well, we will get into further details about this map as we begin to look at the replay.
Yeah. This map has
But
just
right
a
now-
little bit of everything.
Yeah, but right now what you need to know is that 4.12 star, 144 BPM, just over 4 minutes of drain time, but it does say it's longer because there are breaks. And it's going to be CS4, AR9, OD8, and HP does not matter.
HP does not matter. Because
No
no
fail.
Exactly.